You can learn how to support the Oakland teachers. So the focus in this state is on public education like never before. And just seeing everyone together across the East Bay, I am confident that we will win for our students.
For education today. Stand up for education. Today, come on. Come on, shake your booty. Shake your booty for education. Today, come on, let's shake your booty.
We have a Labor Fest, laborfest.net, every July to commemorate the San Francisco general strike. And of course, culture and music is part of our struggle. And Andy and his band, the Angry Tired Teachers, are getting the story out in a popular way about what issue teachers face. Now, when I first saw you, it was in Hayward.
Yeah, that was in 206, believe it or not.
206.
That's 13 years ago, they tell me. I can't believe it.
You were performing, and also in Hayward when you were teaching there, they had a YouTube channel. What was that all about? How did these teachers get that together?
Yeah, there's a guy named Robert McCarthy from school in Hayward. I'm not sure, I can't remember what school he was from. And yeah, they did a great job of doing video documentary of the strike, and they did a daily channel, their own channel. So we didn't even rely on the local media to cover what was going on. We just did he did his own thing with the video, and they did a thing called The Truth. And that's something that our listeners know that's something very rare these days.
That's something hard to find.
Yeah, it's hard to find, man.
Every day is harder and harder to find.
Oh my God, yeah, and that's why we need education. There's all this, our press, of course, and that's why we need education. It's money well spent. This bullshit wall. That's just bullshit.
Well, they want to spend $5 billion on a wall, and the classrooms are falling apart. Teachers can't survive.
Yeah, man.
They have to beg for pencils and paper. I mean, teachers are taking that money out of their own pockets, and they're going to spend $5 billion on a wall.
I've been teaching almost 25 years at Hayward High School, and I have the same chairs I did. That's probably been there since the 1950s, and desks that just,
And this is the richest state in the United States.
Yeah,
we have a $13 billion surplus, as I was saying earlier.
Yeah, and now I feel.
Why are our schools falling apart?
And that's why my band's here to support Oakland, because we know exactly how it feels to be the lowest paid teachers in the Bay Area, because that's what we were back in 206, the Hayward Unified School District. We had that title, the lowest paid, and I guess Oakland now is the lowest paid in the whole Bay Area.
And you sing about it.
Yeah, now we're singing for Oakland.
Teachers.
Yeah,
How did that name come about?
Yeah, well, it started where we were just a party band for the staff. So we'd play at the Christmas party and little TGI Fridays to kind of let our hair out, for teachers to kind of get together. It's nice, that teachers. It's a struggle to teach, and now with the cell phones and all this distraction of that and video games, I think it's a really hard area to teach, and so it's good for teachers to let loose, and the band played for parties, and then our district wasn't giving us just the COLA raise. We hadn't had a raise in 5 years. Yeah, cost of living. Yeah, cost of living raise. And then we saw the superintendent getting these big raises, like 10% raises and stuff. Just like Mike Pence and that crew,
they're
getting their raises.
Work, they're managers.
Yeah, it's just, and so the band, we changed our lyrics. We were making fun of the administrators as teachers and making fun of the students. And then we changed our lyrics to now start the cause of getting just the cost of living raise. Just a simple cost of living raise is all we were asking at that time. Because again, it wasn't like 5 years we didn't have a raise. And the band played right outside the district office. We played at City Hall, and they wouldn't budge. And
also
then,
you do artwork, your murals.
so maybe they like the music, but I'm thinking, you know, they say, oh man, there's a rock music, you know, this band out, and then the union loved this, so then they said we gotta roll up the troops. So they got a flatbed truck, and we did this tour of like all the schools in our district. So we would go on this flatbed truck in the morning because we did strike because they wouldn't settle, and we thought, man, we would just rally,
it was
and
a
they
traveling
would settle.
angry tired teachers band on the flatbed
Yeah,
truck.
and the
going to
flatbed
school
truck.
to
Yeah,
school.
and then like the local radio stations, like K-Fog Radio, heard us, and they go, hey, we got to have these guys on the show because it was like we were on tour. You know, we were touring these schools.
It was a tour.
Yeah, it was happening. So we made it very popular to fight for education
and
through
to find
rock and
out,
roll.
how do you find out about your band? Go to Angry Tired Teachers? Or?
Yeah, through through the media. So the TV cameras, you know, showed us like what is going on.
Yeah.
This rock and roll band, a reggae band, playing and then doing tours of the schools, and then the CTA kind of took notice of us, and then we started playing. We played down in LA when there was a huge budget cuts. I can't remember what year that was. I guess that was about 4 or 5 years after the strike that we had.
And you're here today.
Yeah, and then
at this rally.
yeah,
and it goes
so I think
on
we've
and
been
on.
playing over like I think it's been about 25 years this band.
Great.
And we're
You're keeping up the struggle.
Yeah, we're keeping the struggle, and we're trying to keep it current. And we just played the song, the Lucky song that. It's all up all night to get lucky, but we just played. We're up all night grading papers.
That's
so,
the way it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I
was just writing that last night. I was up all night writing lyrics. So.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining us.
Yeah,
and,
Steve.
and
Great
Andy,
to see you, man.
It's beautiful to see you
All right.
and listening to your music. So
All